Today, I will be showing you how to take your LEGO Orc Armies from this to this in 3 easy steps. Now, before we get into the video, make sure to go down below, leave a like if you enjoy the content, and subscribe. The goal is 900 by the end of September. And now, let's get into the video. So step number 1 to customize your Orc Armies is to have many different types of torsos and legs to add variety. For this video, I'll be using Mortar Orcs as I think they have the most customizable possibilities. Now, LEGO themselves definitely helped in this department by making Mortar Orcs and Hunter Orcs that work very well with one another. So to add our first step of variety, we can switch around the parts. So these guys look great, but one thing I don't have is any of these Hunter Orcs right here. Now these guys LEGO made for the Hobbit line. I unfortunately don't have any, but if I did, I would highly recommend that you guys use those to also switch out the heads. That way a few of them have different varieties of heads as well. So step number 2 is going to be adding on hair, helmets, and any other headgear and body gear. So a few great things to add is the hair pieces LEGO made for the Hunter Orcs. The goblin parts from the Hobbit also can work really nicely too. As for the helmets, you can use a variety of whatever you have in your collection. And finally, definitely feel free to add chest armor or quivers to some of your figs too. So now, let's customize my orcs. Now that is done, we have our 8 orc soldiers here, all kitted out with all their armor. As you guys can see, we use a variety of hairs, helmets, chest plates, some of the new stuff even from the Barad-dûr set, as well as this is a really old like castle helmet, the goblin hair I was talking about there. But yeah, some awesome stuff. We also left one blank just to have it be more generic of a soldier. But yeah, I think this turned out really awesome overall. Now let's get into step number 3. So step number 3 is all about armoring up these orcs and giving them the weapons they need to fight. I don't have much more to say, so let's give these orcs some weapons. Now we have all the orcs with all their arms ready to go for battle. We're going to slowly go through all of them. This one over here, we used a Boromir shield and an axe. This one we threw on a crossbow and a little knife there in his hand. This one, an Urkai shield and an axe. This one, we threw on a Urkai sword, and then the new, shield piece from Barad-dûr. So, nice one of those. If you have the Barad-dûr set, highly recommend using those type of parts. Another crossbowman there. This guy had this orange shield laying around, so I threw that on him, as well as just a regular, orc sword. This guy, we put on one of these swords from the Mines of Moria set, or the axes, I mean, right there. And then also a flail. And then this guy is very kitted out with armor, but then we just threw him on a simple spear just to really complete him as well. So yeah, that is all of the orcs here, all kitted out. One more thing you can add to the armies to make them a bit more diverse is if you have wargs in your collection, you can add these guys in there too, as they also help out a ton. Just like that, these guys are ready for war. If you guys did enjoy the video, make sure to go down below, leave a like, and subscribe to the channel for more content like this, and we'll also have hauls. As well as mock. We have a weekly series going on right now, so make sure you subscribe. Don't miss an episode of that. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. See ya.